Aloha Aries, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for mid-July to mid-August. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please do like, share, subscribe, hit the bell button, leave me a comment. All those things help my channel to grow and expand. If you'd like a private tarot reading with me, I do that on a platform called Keen. The information's in the description box below, as well as if you would like a quantum energy healing session or a quantum wealth management session, you would book that on my website, www.thewhisperingdragonfly.com. If you're asked for money or asked for a private reading on any of those other platforms, that's not me, okay? So please guard your money and yourself. I feel like my channel's been okay, but there's been many tarot readers that have been targeted for scams. So I will never reach out to you. All the information to get in touch with me is in the description box below, okay? So let's get to it, Aries. Thank you for your patience. I've been in movement and I'm continuing to be in movement for another few weeks here. And so thanks for your patience on the monthly read. So we'll just do mid-month to mid-month. We can be flexible, right? So let's get to it. White Light Oracle. Overall general energies for Aries. Okay, we got two of them. Okay. All right, we have Archon Barbello. Beautiful. These are the White Light Oracles, and I am going to read these to you. So it says, your biology and gender are creative and powerful means for you to express your soul path. Sometimes you may feel limited by gender constraints or stereotypes, but your spirit can never be restricted or controlled. Embrace the journey of what it feels like to be you in your own body. There is much benefit and healing to be gained through an embrace of your life journey, including the deeper experiences of the absolute freedom of your spirit. And Archon Barbello is an angel goddess, divine mother, and sacred space. She is mysterious and powerful. She is the inviolable purity and truth of your being, the spiritual essence within you that is eternal and cannot be tainted or distorted. Her presence in a reading is a sign that any errors in judgment shall be corrected and any losses shall be restored. It says the feminine energies in every soul empower our ability to embrace what is and find compassion. This allows for the mercy, forgiveness, and wisdom that start with what is and hold space for evolution into what can be. The masculine energies in every soul encourage exploration, development, and inquiry, stimulating us to question everything, which can lead to discernment and higher understanding and keep us strong. This ensures the negativities are banished from our personal space before they can undermine our personal healing and spiritual progress. Beautiful. And then we also got Beta of Spirit Wolf. Okay. And for some of you, Spirit Wolf may be one of your spirit guides. I know many people resonate with Wolf. And it says, give yourself enough rest. Only then will you be able to ground yourself enough to cultivate focus and motivation to fulfill your path. You will find a way through any tricky situation as you tune in to your instincts and trust your own timing. From times of change and uncertainty comes confidence, love, and resilience. Embrace transition, commit to your tasks, and stay focused, but be flexible in your approach. You have the skill to intuitively handle any issue. Okay, so this is beautiful. They're saying to really embrace yourself as you are. The fluidness of genders within each of us, because we all hold masculine and feminine energies, so balancing those things together, being able to focus through rest. Okay, so they're saying you've been really kind of going a little hard lately, Aries, and so they're wanting you to rest and to rejuvenate yourself so that you can really feel into your body, who you are as an earth being, and to restore the magic within yourself. Okay, beautiful. And I feel like this restoration is going to be bringing some really beautiful things to you, as evidenced by the cards that are starting to come out here. So this particular reading does encompass the 8-8 portal. Okay, so that's called the Lion's Gate. And so there's much that is transitioning. What's happening is it's opening up a brand new 10-year cycle. So we're ending 10-year cycles, and we're beginning the next 10-year cycle at this time. So there's much transition that's happening. Okay, so we have the world. So as I was saying, you're ending a cycle. So you're ending a cycle in how you do life, how you view yourself. You may be ending a relationship from the past, or how you do relationships. You may be choosing a new career path, but there's major endings and beginnings that are happening at this time. What they want you to know is you're coming through as the Magician, Aries. So how you're going to access that magic is through rest and through fully embodying both your divine masculine and divine feminine essence within yourself. And what I love about this Magician card is he also looks rather gender fluid, okay? Like he looks like he can be both feminine or masculine, okay? And so this shows the Magician of really balancing all of the elements within the self. And then we have Justice, okay? What I love about this Justice card is she's not blind, okay? This is Justice that has learned full well from the experiences, from closing out those old cycles. So the balancing that's happening, and you're about to have your manifestations. So they're saying to rest and be easy because you're about to manifest the things that you've been asking for. If it's been rough these last 10 years, but you've steadily been programming for a different life, you're about to get it, okay? The Justice is being served, and she is not blind, okay? Where some of the other cards represent a blind Justice, this one represents one that not only has eyes open, but is guided by spirit, okay? We have that white feather there. So she is, and Justice is the card of a Libra, okay? And where we're getting justice here is no longer will people steal from you, no longer will, you know, thieving energy, no longer will they be allowed to come at you with negativity of the heart, coming at you. Like, you have learned, you have gone through your spiritual licks and had to learn through people in the past. You know, Seven of Swords can be, you know, folks that are stealing, lying, cheating, etc. But this one shows that he has, you know, had to walk through the darkness of the night and now can see, okay? Seven of Cups in other decks, it's like essentially evaluating how you give your heart. So no longer are you going to be giving your heart to those that wish to steal or wish to hurt you, okay? And then we have Two of Pentacles reversed. So there is some balancing that needs to occur, okay, in your work-life balance, balancing and allowing yourself to grow in natural cycles, okay? It's that rest, it's that receiving of yourself, the receiving of who you are embodied, just as you are. Okay, because up right here we have this balance that's happening, and these things are starting to grow, but she's really like contemplating this. And so with reversed, it's saying that there's a need for balance that's coming in. And then we have Page of Swords as your outcome. So you do have communications coming in, new ideas. I feel like new spiritual ideas as well. Like, I feel like these readings have been a bit more spiritual. Notice the feathers in her hair here. And so it's like this sword of truth is coming in to give you clarity, to help you to close out the cycles that you need to close out, to help you manifest the way that you want to manifest, Aries. So this is a really beautiful time. Let's go a little bit deeper. Awesome blossom. Okay, the Justice card. Perfect. And this trio here. Nice. And the outcome please. Nice. Awesome, Aries. You are really, really coming into it here. So we've got the World with the Nine of Cups. So you are closing out a cycle that wasn't so great, and you're entering into a 10-year cycle of wish fulfillment. Okay, you're entering into your wishes being fulfilled, being able to rejoice, jump for joy, etc. What you've been dealing with that has affected the magician part of you, okay, that's affected your manifestations in this past cycle has been the wounded warrior. You've really been dealing with the devil energy. This is the energy of Capricorn, and it's the card of Saturn. So Saturn is the tough father that's going to give you what you want on earth. Everything manifests on earth through Saturn, okay? But this tough father is going to make you learn your lessons, and once you learn the lessons, then you have your manifestation. So it's almost like pre-magician energy, because once you pass these tests, then you really become the magician. And so I feel like you have felt like, nothing has really gone to plan. Like you had planned for this Ten of Pentacles, the happy life and the resources going well, and it's like that hasn't been, you've been a little wounded in that area. And many of you may have been dealing with codependency in relationships, addiction issues in relationships, or with self. So boundary issues, self-imposed limitations, those are all what happens with Saturn that affects your manifestations, but you are coming out of that. And where you're getting justice is from a situation where it was really imbalanced emotionally. So I feel like both you were imbalanced emotionally, and if this is love relationship, that a partner of yours was really imbalanced emotionally. And so now you're starting to get that justice. Now you're starting to come into your own. You're coming into realizing who you are and your worth, Aries. And then with these three cards, with the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, and Two of Pentacles in the reverse, what it's creating is the Three of Wands. So you are absolutely at the crossroads, okay? Your ships are sailing in. Some of you may even be choosing to move across water. So there's information coming in, inspiration coming in. But this is a card of waiting for a moment, okay? Because everything is coming to you. So with your newfound knowledge and now learning how to rest this month, there's going to be some awesome information coming to you. There's often awesome opportunities that are coming to you. Your ships are coming in, but I feel like in this particular card, I love it because she's deciding where she's going to surf off to. She's, waiting for that wave, and that wave's going to come and take her into this beautiful sunshine. So your card here is this Page of Swords. You have that information coming in that's going to be an absolute blessing. And we just had like a bright light that just joined. So there's definitely energy here with that, okay? And so the sunshine is absolutely coming. The Sun card is the best card in the deck. It's saying that there's sunshine after the storm. You're about to have that Midas touch. And so that Page of Swords, this information coming in for you may yield the opportunity to move, may yield the opportunity to give you something that you've been dreaming of, that you've been wanting, a wish fulfilled. And how you're going to get to that is by resting, connecting with your spirit wolf, connecting with who you are both in your masculine and feminine energies, and allowing yourself to receive this new world with the wisdom that you have attained from your experiences. So it's saying that you have learned well, Aries, and now you get to build a whole new 10-year cycle, and you get to build a whole new life for yourself, and that's starting this this month. Okay, so thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. That's what I have for you at this time, and until next time, aloha.